Look at that.
I've never seen tracks like that before.
It's not a bicycle. Wonder what it could be. Well, there's only one way to find out. Come on. Hey, a Honda. Gee, in Indian River.
Who could it be?
Nobody in the yard.
Well, it can't have gone far.
How about the fort radio room?
Yeah. Let's have a look. It's a good thing we followed him.
Yeah, he's taken our map.
You got anything to say? Then pick up your Honda and shove off. You're just gonna let him go, Chubb? We'll give him a break this time. And remember, this is private property, and we don't want to catch you taking things from here again.
Why, you're a girl. Sorry.
Didn't hurt.
Hey, Chubb, she's from Toronto. You rode up on that? What's your name?
Wilhelmina Watson, but I'm called Willie. Why were you stealing our map, Willie? I was just borrowing it. I'd have put it back as soon as I found my horse. Doesn't look at all like you. It's me, all right. I'd sure appreciate the use of your map.
Okay, Willie. Well, what for?
Well, it shows every farm in the district, and Starlight's on one of them.
Oh, your horse.
She was stolen a month ago from a stud farm. Took me this long to trace her. I mean to trace Monk, the man who stole her. He didn't dare try and take Starlight over the border, so he brought her here where nobody knows anything about any.
Willie, if there's something we do know about around here, that's the countryside. Want us to help you look?
I don't know about that. I asked for help at Chapman's Landing and nearly got put in jail.
Give me the map. There's not too many farms around here. It's just they're all spread apart. We all split up into teams. It'll only take us a couple of days. You can sleep in one of our houses in Indian River.
No! I mean, I'd rather bunk down here if you'd let me. She can't do that.
Why not?
It's just not right.
Kathy.
Well, we should check with George first.
Kathy, we've got work to do. Willie, you and I can cover the concession roads in the Honda. Mike and Ted, you ride up to Marsh Lake and check the farms in the flats. Kathy, you're responsible for the places around in... Kathy? Oh, never mind, we'll do it later. Hey.
Marlin!
Out here.
Starlight's not in her stall.
No, she's out in the field with the rest of them.
Well, get her back in the barn and out of sight.
Oh, the wrangler's out there. He'll bring them all in.
Now, what about the vet?
Well, he won't be here in time.
What do you mean he won't be here on time?
Oh, it's all right. I lined up a local Indian.
Who's he? Starlight's no plow horse, you know. She's a thoroughbred. Things can go wrong.
Don't worry, will you? Joe Two Rivers has a way with animals. He's helped hundreds of times around here.
I sure hope so.
Oh, she sure is a pretty picture, isn't she? Say, Monkey, you sure you won't change your mind about her and let me keep her?
Are you nuts? Do you think I want her traced to us? The moment she's delivered that foal, we're going to drive her up north and turn her loose. If somebody finds her, okay. If not...
I sure wish I'd seen Starlight race.
She was something to see, all right. Every time she came first, I used to think she'd won just for me.
One thing I can't understand is, why would anyone want to steal her if she isn't racing now? That side road will get us closer to them. They'll be over that hill. Come on, we're far enough from the farmhouse.
We might as well get on to the next place.
Willie, look! Is that your horse?
Starlight! 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 Oh, it's great to see you, girl.
No wonder she was stolen. She's gonna have a foal.
And it'll be a champion. You wait and see.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm taking my horse. What do you think I'm doing?
Not that way, you're not.
Give me those cutters, you liar.
Who's the liar?
You promised to help me.
I said I'd help you find Starlight. Now we're gonna get Sergeant Stewart.
But we can take her with us now.
Look, Willie, there's a right way of doing things. Just because she was stolen from you doesn't mean you have to steal her back. Come on.
Yes, Mr. Watson, I have it right here. And the notice came in about 3 days ago as a general alert. And I assure you, sir, that if your daughter had passed through Indian River on a Honda, I'd have heard about it. Yes? Well, this afternoon.
Have you seen George, Sergeant?
Yes, that's your hotel in Chapman's Landing. Oh, but you'll be coming up here. Yes, I have both. Yes, Mr. Watson. Goodbye.
Sergeant Stewart, do you know where George is? He's not at his office.
He's over at the marina, Kathy.
Thanks.
And you might tell him to be on the lookout for a 14-year-old girl on a Honda. That was her father on the telephone. He's traced her as far as Chapman's Landing and believes she's heading our way. And there's been a missing persons on her for 3 days now. She's managed to avoid the provincial police by sticking to the back roads and traveling after dark.
Her poor dad must be worried sick.
Yes, he seemed a little upset.
If a person knew it, it's not like being a traitor. It's more like helping.
Kathy, what are you saying?
The girl, she's at the fort.
What?
I mean, she was.
Come on.
But I have to go to the marine and...
You're coming to the fort with me.
Hi, Sergeant. We're just on our way to see you. This is...
I know who she is, Chubb. And I would like her to come with me. Miss, will you please get into the car? Your father is on his way to Indian River now, and I want you in my office when he arrives.
There's a right way, is there?
Sergeant, I just want...
Chubb, I expected more sense from you. Didn't it strike you as odd, a young girl up here all alone? And according to Kathy, you met her early this morning. Well, isn't that true?
But we're gonna help her first, and then...
Can you drive that thing?
Yeah.
Good. And follow me. You can explain at the office.
Me and my big mouth.
Oh, it's giving you trouble, Kathy?
Trouble. You should have seen the look Chubb gave me. I did the right thing. Her poor dad must be worried sick.
Thank you, sir. Now, who was worried, Kathy?
Oh, sorry. You see, there's this girl from the city on a Honda. And the boys are all impressed because she's looking for her racehorse that was stolen. Well, I had to tell the sergeant, didn't I?
You, jealous?
I suppose so.
Well, where are the kids now?
With the sergeant at his office.
Well, why not go over there? You might get a chance to get things straightened out.
I suppose you're right, Mr. Cooper. But it's not as if I did something terrible.
Sorry, Willie.
I'm sorry, too. I'll know better next time.
You're absolutely certain this is your horse?
It was Starlight.
In a field near Beaver Lake.
That man who rents horses to tourists. Around an hour's drive in the cruiser.
And you traced her here on your own?
Yes. Even Dad gave up. You see, there was a fire at the farm, and we were told Starlight had died in it. But when I found out Monk Bartlett was boarding his mare at the same farm...
Well, how did you trace him?
153 letters, all over the province. Then finally I got an answer from Chapman's Landing telling me that a Mr. Bartlett had traded a single-horse trailer in for a double.
Well, I suppose I could leave word for your father with George. Yes. A trip out to Beaver Lake would be pleasant. Thank you, Chuck.
Hi, where are we going?
Is there anybody around?
Starlight! Starlight! Is this the right farm?
Anybody around? Yes, Chubb. Are you certain this is the property you saw the horse on?
I'm positive. We saw her in that field by the concession road, and that field belongs to this property.
You've got the right place. She's not in there, but this is her blanket.
Well, Willie, do you know any reason why this Monk person would move her now?
Who's Monk?
He's an ex-jockey. He's the one who stole Starlight.
Ex-jockey. Is he a real short man with sunken cheeks? He chews a toothpick.
That sounds like him. Have you seen him?
Well, seeing him, I sat right beside him. I was in the store talking to Mr. Cooper about
Talking about what, Kathy?
Willie. About her horse.
You knew I was trying to keep everything a secret.
Now, Willie, Kathy meant no harm. It was an accident.
But now Monk's gone. We'll never find Starlight.
Ah, don't say that. He won't get far. I'll radio.
It's all because of them. I was doing all right by myself. Why did I ever...
Now,
I shouldn't have trusted them.
now, Willie, now listen to me. I'll put in a call right now.
Thanks a lot.
Your father's probably at the office right now.
It don't make any difference them nearly catching us.
Nah. Old man Watson and his kid can't prove anything. Oh, of course, they'll know that it's their horse, all right, but they can't do a thing about it.
You sure have it in for them, haven't you?
That's right. I waited a long time to even up an old score. 5 years ago, I had it made, if it hadn't been for old man Watson.
Oh, that was that race where you put...
Nothing was ever proved.
Sorry.
But old man Watson swings a lot of weight. He kept after me until I was finally stopped from racing altogether. Well, I'm an owner myself now, and the owner of a future champion to boot.
Yeah. And you know, you really could get even with him if you'd let me keep Starlight.
I said, forget it. Tomorrow we're going to drive her so far north that even the Eskimos won't find her. Well, let's get some sleep. I'll bunk down in the trailer.
You did the proper thing, Sergeant.
I'm glad you think so, Mr. Watson.
Please thank the boys for being good enough to help my daughter. Please thank them from both of us.
The call is out, Mr. Watson. We might even be able to locate the two men before morning.
We'll be at the hotel until noon tomorrow.
But, Dad, we have to stay.
As I was saying, until noon tomorrow.
Willie, you might want that.
Thanks a lot for everything.
Hi there, Kathy.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, something the matter?
Oh, not really. It's just Willie and her father.
Willie?
Willerina. She's a girl, Joe. From the city.
Oh, a new friend of yours, huh?
She doesn't think so. Because of me, she's lost her horse.
Her what?
Oh, I've really messed things up. Even Chubb won't talk to me.
Well, do you, want to tell me about it?
Not tonight. I gotta get home.
All right, but if I can be of some help.
Well, thanks, but... Well, maybe I could come out to your house tomorrow. It might help to talk it out with someone.
Well, sure. But, I'll be at Fletcher's barn.
Oh, it's not too far. I'll start it real early.
Well, if you can get there before 8 o'clock, I think I might have a surprise for you.
Right on one of Fletcher's thoroughbreds?
No, something better than that.
Great. And thanks, Joe. I feel better already.
Okay.
Willie! Willie, you have 30 seconds to come back to your room and back to bed.
Myron! Myron, wake up. It's after 6. Come on.
Is Joe anywhere around?
He's still asleep. Look, we gotta get out of here fast.
Okay.
Now listen, I got the trailer out back. You take Starlight, I'll carry the foal.
Yeah, okay.
Look at that little beauty.
Yeah, he's a winner for sure.
Just wait till I race him as the son of my poor old Belinda. I tell you, some people are in for a big surprise. Good morning, there, Chief.
What are you doing?
We gotta get going, Joe.
You shouldn't move a mare so soon after foaling. You could do her a serious injury.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter about the mare, Joe.
Well, you see, we wouldn't do anything without your okay, Joe. I left the trailer open by mistake.
Then why the blanket?
Yeah. Why did you leave that blanket on that horse, Myron? Are you trying to overheat her?
Wouldn't it have been easier for you to bring me up to Beaver Lake than to bring the mare down here?
Well, you see, well, I got a little nervous and...
Joe! Oh, Joe?
Who's that?
Oh, she's just a friend of mine.
What do we do, Monk?
Quiet.
Hey, Joe! Hi, Joe.
Hi, Kathy. Say, you are an early bird, huh?
You bet. Hey, now, where's that special surprise you promised?
Well, you're in luck. It's in the barn.
Oh, Joe, not a fall.
That's right.
Can I see it?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, it's beautiful. When did it happen, Joe?
Late last night.
Is it yours, sir?
Yep, that's right.
Oh, you're lucky. Has it got a name?
Well, not yet.
Kathy? You, feel all right? Have you had breakfast?
Yeah, I've eaten. But I bet none of you have. Let's go and make pancakes for everybody. Joe, they're lying. That's not their horse. That's Starlight. She belongs to that girl, Willie, I told you about last night.
Now, wait a minute, Kathy. Are you sure of this?
Yeah, I'm positive. And they're trying to steal the foal.
Well, that would explain all the secrecy. Why they didn't want to bring the mare into Indian River and why they wanted to get away so fast.
What do we do, Joe?
You leave it to me, Kathy. You wait by the trailer. I'm going to persuade those two gentlemen to take a trip with us to Indian River. I have a feeling Sergeant Stewart will be very interested in their story.
Well, I just wanted to apologize to you before you took off. I just wanted to let you know that, well, we'll keep looking.
I've had enough of your help, thanks.
Willie, it's time for us to leave.
Hey, Chub, Willie, come here.
Starlight! Hey, Starlight! I'm so glad to see you, girl.
Goodbye, Sergeant. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Goodbye, Joe.
Thanks, Chub. Thank you, Sergeant.
You're welcome, Willie.
And most of all, thanks a lot, Kathy.
Willie, are you going to ride up front with your father or back there with Starlight?
Ready when you are, Dad.